Well, listen, the majority of y'all iPhone. Listen, if y'all really wanted to do an attractive test with iPhone and Android, you're gonna be surprised. There's some faces that you could go lifetimes without seeing that got iPhones. I don't wanna say it. I've just said it, so let's just not do that because y'all gonna lose. There's a lot of horrible looking chicks that you can't tell if it's the front or the back of her, and she's in line with her iPhone, and I gotta blame y'all for that because it's overrated. Like it's really not that good. So people talk about the security. The camera is fire. I give you that. But other than that, you couldn't pay me to get no damn iPhone. I say that now. I get the fucking million subscribers. iPhone want to sponsor me. I'm like, man, give me the bread.
Exactly.
Why you up?
Because I got some important shit going on here. What do you think?
Boom, the world class.
I mean, I would go watch the movie.
You would do what?
I'd go pay the little $10.
If I almost killed myself? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I will go as a tribute.
Shit, I'm a support.
Y'all want to see Wakanda Forever? I mean, I know he didn't die from doing the movie.
Did that shit come out yet?
It's coming out in okay, I don't know.
It's gonna be
later this month, I think.
It's gonna be the Marvel Woman King. Watch. What's up, Thanos? You good now? Oh no, Kill Bill was the shit. I'll give you that. Kill Bill was that.
Kill Bill is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I might need to watch that after this.
Kill Bill was strange. But when they listed Uma as like one of the most beautiful women, I was like, what the hell? She looks like a fucking Uma.
Yeah, they was tripping. They were tripping on that shit.
No, her daughter's pretty though.
She look like a Uma.
The reason why her daughter is pretty is because she mixed her genes with Ethan Hawke's genes, and so her daughter ended up looking better than her mom.
What's up, Tez? Both y'all having trouble.
If they on their phone, yeah, it's gonna be
phone, boy. But Tommy on this phone.
Tommy, you on your phone? Tommy, you got iPhone?
No, I got Android. I got a Samsung.
Well, that's why.
Team Droid.
StreamYard doesn't like iPhone for some reason.
Team Droid.
iPhone is for people that still count on their fingers. That's what that's for.
You can mind your business because sometimes I have to use my fingers. Shit. God damn it.
What's up, Ted? We just chilling. We had a rough week.
Yeah, see, what you're not finna do is sell me a phone and then clearly admit that we're gonna slow this motherfucker down in 2 years to make you buy another phone, and I'm gonna go, okay, let me buy it.
My phone is actually starting to tweak right now, but I don't know if it's because of that. I think it's just.
What you call cheap? $857.
Who phone $857?
I thought you said iPhones are cheap now.
Me?
Yeah, I thought you said iPhones are cheap now.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
that's why most people put it on a payment plan because you're gonna pay at least $1,200 for your phone.
And I don't know who the hell paying $1,200 phone. Y'all ain't got no life insurance, but you got a $1,200 iPhone.
Yeah, they just. I know, and there's what some companies do. They don't even let you buy it outright. Like Verizon will basically make it so you don't buy your phone outright. They'll make you put it on a 2-year plan.
No, you can buy it outright. I got Verizon. I buy my shit outright.
What I'm saying is that's not what they encourage you to do. Like they.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Because it will kind of keeps you as a customer longer.
I mean, I don't care because we've been with Verizon for a long time. We've been with Verizon for almost 10 years, I think.
Yeah, I've been with Verizon. My mom worked for them back when they was GTE. That might be before y'all time. Yeah, they used to be GTE. And then Verizon came and bought GTE.
I remember GTE.
It was way better with GTE. Way better. And then Verizon came and bought them, and then they got all corporate and shit.
I like how Sprint.
I can't do them other companies, and then Sprint just got with what, T-Mobile or something.
Sprint been trash like forever.
Sprint boy.
Hey, I got a homeboy that signed up with Sprint, and he turned his phone off in 2 weeks and said he had paid his bill. He said, I had this motherfucker for 2 weeks. I was dying laughing.
bought what was that commercial? What is it? Atlantic Bell, something like that. And then they bought. I know they bought Nextel. And I think somebody bought single wireless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had Pac Bill out here, Pacific Bill.
Yo, StreamYard tripping on the iOS on the 14 on that
The
iPhone.
new one, yeah, I heard people saying they be having issues with it. I have
Team Droid.
Yeah, that's
I have not pushed to the new iOS at all. I just feel like it's no point until I get my other phone.
Come on, world class.
Yeah,
that's a violation. Android.
No, it's not. You know what?
Girls can't have. That's
Hold on. I got a question. Since you're an iPhone user, when you're texting, is it not nerve-wracking that you got to go from the numbers, switch to the letters, switch back to the numbers, especially if you in Google Maps?
Oh, that's what my dad hated.
Hold on. Every address starts with a number first. Why the hell has an iPhone figured out to at least start with the numbers so I don't have to switch to the numbers first to type in the address and switch back to the... That's the most nerve-wracking shit about an iPhone.
We used to it by now.
You gotta turn it to landscape mode, but it's still better typing than on that Android.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I turned the landscape
No.
off.
They came out and told you we're slowing your shit down every 2 years because we want you to buy a new phone. And y'all said, okay, and still bought it. That's the craziest shit in the world. That's like a nigga saying, I'm selling y'all bad dope, get over it. And you go, okay, sign me up. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, they already got in trouble for that. They got spanked.
It's plenty of software that do some shady stuff, and
but they still do.
They got spanked.
People still use Google. People still use Facebook after they told you they be selling y'all information. So we all be still rocking with these companies that be doing shady stuff.
I mean, you ain't got options with Google and stuff, though. I mean, it's like, where else you gonna go? Now, with iPhone, you got
Yahoo.
Ain't nobody going to Yahoo, girl.
Exactly. That's how we feel about going to Android.
So we got a poll going. Gotta pick a side. I'm on my little podcast shit. Pick a side. Team Android and team or iPhone.
The green bubbles out. I can't stand looking seeing somebody do green bubbles.
Yeah, I'd be like,
I want to see when you type in.
I would break up with a girl if she texts me.
Hey, no, when you hear this nosy ass shit, mind your business.
I want to see when you typing, when you texting me back. And I want to see deliver.
That's why I understand how dudes like iPhone. That's the most snitchingest fucking phone on earth.
Come on,
I can read my message and $5 later not respond, and she don't know whether I read that bitch or not.
and then they talking about we can FaceTime you. I have not FaceTime any Android users since they put that option out. Like, why would I do that?
Well, I usually cut them off once it go green, even if they did, since they came out with that, I don't talk to you.
Here's what's hilarious though. They literally have the audacity to be celebrating the new addition to FaceTime, the shit that we've been doing for how long we done had screen share on Android? I don't know, 3 years now? They had the audacity to start celebrating, thinking that they was flexing on somebody. Nigga, we been screen sharing over here. What you mean?
Man. One day when I get my channel up, I'm going to show you how to hack it. I'm going to show you how easy it is to hack that video and hang time on the Android. Then you'll understand.
I'm not doing shit on there anyway, so I don't give a fuck. What you think I'm having phone sex?
No, I'm talking about turning on your camera.
You can't take your iPhone apart. I can take my Android apart. You can't take your iPhone apart.
And that's the issue.
I don't want to because I probably wouldn't be able to put it back together.
I'm gonna tell you why I want to. So on the batteries, there's a microchip that's built into the label around the battery. It looks like it's part of the battery, but it's not. It's a label. Under that label is a microchip that allows anybody to spy on your phone. On a Droid, you can take that out, take the battery out, and remove that chip. You can't do that on no iPhone. Another reason why I'm a Droid fan.
Now on the new Androids, because it's waterproof.
I do it on all mine.
They couldn't open them no more. So that was part of it being waterproof. You can't remove the battery anymore. To keep his IPX rating.
Hey, that's
Lucki say Nintendo phones that you gotta blow. Wait a minute now.
You got a Nintendo DS for a phone?
Bruh. No, you know the old cartridges when you were like, damn, this shit ain't working.
I know Android phones are like a Game Boy.
Mm-mm.
You got to touch picture side.
No, I'm sticking with iPhone. I did used to have Android though, but I've been having iPhones.
I just like the community between all the devices. That's really what made me switch over though.
That's true, because once I got my laptop, it was very easier to get my messages and stuff.
That's not a fair comparison. It's not. You really supposed to put Apple against Windows.
Oh, they said stop making phones.
First of all, the computers for Windows don't last either. But let me be quiet because my computer messed up right now.
The little Windows phone, that shit was working.
Yeah, the little touch screen and all that. And you had the little
Mario emojis.
Hey, that was back when Singular Wireless was still hot.
Lucky girl. I'm trying not to be laughing.
But you know, now one good thing about an iPhone, the pictures they take, immaculate.
Well, that's what I need it for.
That's it. The camera. Other than the camera.
Yeah, they are immaculate, and I will say that. And they do not transfer well to Android. You can't take a picture on an iPhone and send it to an Android. That ain't gonna work. So I'll give iPhone that.
That's literally what I do. The video and the cam, you know, all that, because I'm doing content creation. So yes.
That camera is fire. Is fire. But other than that, it's something you give to the baby to eat on and throw against, and play with the dog with. You know what I'm saying? It looks.
You disrespectful, and you need.
It looked like a box. It looked like what do they call it? Newport shorts. It looked like that box. And I'm tired.
I actually like the way they make the phones now, because the old way they had the phone with the rounded. Because I got an older phone right now. I didn't like the rounded look. I like the square. And the box shape that they have now, because it looks like the older iPhones that they brought out before. And I'm glad they made them bigger and they made that kind of design. That's nice. Not the rounded out. That's ugly to me. But that's all they had at the time.
But no, Tommy, they do have that you got some shit where it's like certain people I talk to, they got the fucking bubbles and shit, like Facebook Messenger. Let you know that they typing the shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they just kind of started, but it's kind of I don't even know how that works, to be honest with you, because I just started seeing a little bit, but for the most part, that shit don't pop up like that.
He said, "If you ugly, it ain't no need for pictures." Come on now, who you calling ugly?
Who said that?
Because it's huge.
Isaiah, if you throwing shade, you gotta say names, baby.
Well, listen, the majority of y'all iPhone. Listen, if y'all really wanted to do an attractive test with iPhone and Android, you're gonna be surprised. There's some faces that you could go lifetimes without seeing that got iPhones. I don't wanna say it. I've just said it, so let's just not do that, because y'all gonna lose. There's a lot of horrible looking chicks that you can't tell if it's the front or the back of her, and she's in line with her iPhone, and I gotta blame y'all for that, because it's overrated. Like, it's really not that good. So people talk about the security. The camera is fire. I give you that. But other than that, you couldn't pay me to get on damn iPhone. I say that now. I get the fucking million subscribers. iPhone want to sponsor me. I'm like, man, give me the bread.
Exactly. They gonna send you an iPhone, an iMac, all that stuff.
Even just like the fact that like your home screen, like that shit weird as fuck. Like you can't customize your home screen. Like, what are we doing?
You can now.
No, you can now.
Oh, you can now. Oh, congratulations, y'all. Oh, what's the Hey, Noble, that's so cute. Oh, look at him. Oh.
Bang, bang, bang.
You know what time he?
Bang.
All the iPhones.
You better watch it up.
You've only been able to do that with Android since it came out. That's all.
Because I used to have one, but at the same time, it's kind of like MySpace-ish. But you can definitely customize it now.
Yeah. I mean, really and truly, I got both, because I got 3 phones. So I got an Android one that I keep as a spare wallet.
Why are you thinking that you're adult still? Like, why we
to the little swipe part of a credit card machine. So that's the reason why I do like the Android.
Thanos, we don't need to know that you feel dope, dog. Chill out.
Oh, boy.
Natasha says she'll give
bang,
iPhone
bang,
props for is the animojis. Those are the cutest things. Yeah, the animojis was really nice. I don't use it anymore. It was a fad, but yeah.
That was like the biggest thing they had over Android was the emoji. I remember they used to tease the shit out of us because we didn't have emojis. And when we got emojis, it was game time.
Them ain't real emojis anyway.
Yeah, those ain't real. Those like StreamYard emojis.
Hey, they work.
YouTube joints.
bang, bang,
Hey,
bang.
you just saw Natasha's laughing face. That's enough said.
This really was.
What you say?
I said they see Natasha's laughing face on that comment she just dropped, so that's enough said. You saw it.
Yeah, Androids is the malt liquor of phones.
Okay.
But like the funny thing is
bang, bang,
You know what?
bang,
I'll take my 40 ounce.
I'll
take my 40 ounce.
Hey, it's in plastic bottles now. So.
Hey,
and iPhone is the box one.
iPhones are for tech geeks, and I ain't no tech geek.
All right. I'm sorry, I got lost in a train of thought of just all that goodness I just heard. Washed.
They would be fools to resist my divine power.
His death was a necessary loss. Soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful.
Remember, when a king is loved as I am, much can be accomplished.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.